Random, a treacherous frontier. These are the voyages of the channel Downsize It. Its continuing mission, to explore strange new genres, to seek out new games and new player communities, to boldly go where no nerd has gone before.
Greetings, my name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and I'm here at Chaos Games with Admiral Bodhi for a Dropfleet Commander game. We both have not played this in a while, but I've been itching to play, and we've got like a classic UCM versus Scourge fight going on, and also where I'm going to be outnumbered because I decided to go big and not a lot of small, and Bodhi went more balanced. Start with me, and I have a Las Vegas command carrier, and that's going to be my command ship. It'll have my level 3 admiral. I have the named, or quote-unquote named admiral, that where you can pick an extra ability. His 2 abilities that he comes with I'm really not going to use, but I chose atmospheric bombing run for the free ability that I can pick to let my bombers get bombardment. I think it's costs 2 points. I have to look that up again. And then I've got 3 Edmontons heavy carriers, so I now have 4 ships that can launch fighters and bombers. I love the Edmontons, so I got myself another one just today. And then trying out 2 new cruisers in a single group of the Ulaanbaatar. These are close range guys. They have 2 missile weapon systems that all need to be close to be effective. I think you have to be close just to shoot them. I think they're both close action. And also torpedoes, because I have not really used them much, but I was looking at the stats, and UCM torpedoes are pretty good. They all have penetrator.
Oh, okay.
As far as their stats. So they only get 1 launch each, so I mean, each ship will launch 1 torpedo for the whole game, but if I can choose it just right, it might actually be pretty effective.
Yeah.
And then the mainstay of my fleet, I just got a second one. It's my favorite ship in the game, is the Thebes. I love the Thebes super battleship. Even though they're slower, which they should have always been so, I don't know why they were able to move 8 inches. They were actually faster than my cruisers. Now they're down to 6.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they're also a little bit more expensive, so it was actually a little challenging to fit 2 in a 1,500 point game. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to do a double Thebes. They have the really big rail cannon at the bottom. But the really fun part is that they have a drop of 8 bulk landers and 2 either drop pods or boarding pods. Either or, you have to pick one or the other. So yeah, not very many activations, but they are beefy.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how this goes when dealing with this Scourge swarm. What do we got with you on that one?
Well, so it's been a really long time since I've looked at stuff for this game. There's been some balance changes and some new stuff, and I just have not had the time. We've been trying to schedule this game for
about a month almost.
Yeah. And so I decided to go and play Scourge again because I was playing Resistance a lot before. And this is just all of the Scourge stuff that I own. So I've got 2 battle cruisers. One of them is I'm trying out the special famous admiral with the flare. None of the famous admirals had really interested me that much before, but this one at least, I think all of them got some kinds of changes.
Like a revamp.
And this one, his ability is completely different. So now I'm going to be able to use my close range weapons on max thrust, which sucks a little bit because we got one of the mission modifiers that makes it so whenever you max thrust, you take a hit of damage.
Yeah.
But
Expansive Atmosphere. Never heard of that one.
Yeah.
That's a new one for us.
I think that I'm just going to be charging in regardless because I've got my classic Djinn Swarm. I only have 4 models, so one of the destroyer models will be a Djinn here. But I really need to get another core set to make 2 because you can field up to 6 in one group. And I love just sending them in, they sit in atmosphere, and then as soon as you get close, they just jump out at you.
And it's gross when they do. Can't imagine having 6. Ah, man, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, and then the other main highlight is the Akuma battlecruiser. It's kind of like a long-range stealth guy, so it's one of the few Scourge ships that doesn't really care as much about close action, but because of the stealth, it will get less spikes on it. So it kind of just wants to put around on the side and throw some dice. It's got a, I forget the keyword now, but the ability that lets you shoot multiple times out of the same weapon.
Is that volley?
Volley, yeah.
Volley, nice.
But it's not a bombardment volley, so you can target the same thing.
Ship, nice. Or same target, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely scared of the big laser guns on the Thebes.
Yeah, those rail guns, they actually did get toned down a little bit.
Okay.
But they're still nasty. I mean, they're still gross. They still do 4 damage each core.
Yeah.
So, and crippling.
And my main carriers don't have a backup save, so I think it's possible for you to just one-shot them and there's nothing that I can do about it.
Right.
If you get 2 hits, maybe 3, then they just pop. So we'll see how it goes with that.
Yeah, and I don't have any, the only bombardment I have is with squads with my special ability, so you could do your attack just going into atmosphere and just hope that my squads whiff.
Yeah.
And I try to go down to stop you, but then when you pop up in close range, just start shredding me.
Well, we also have 2 orbital
layers, so I have to be careful with dropping my squads.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 rings.
Yeah.
And those rings are just shred launch when they come out. And we're starting on a line, so I can't just like rush out to get into the middle layer and then start dropping. It's going to take me some time. But yeah, this will be an interesting, certainly an interesting game for sure. So, but we're going to get ourselves set up and probably going to go through round 1 because there's probably not going to be any shooting or anything round 1, and then I'll give a recap, and then we'll go into the, in-depth play-by-play for ship movement and shooting and all that good stuff. So. All right. We just finished round 1. Just gonna go over where we are at deployments. Got my Thebes over here on the left flank, not quite close enough to drop because they're now moving slower. Ulaanbaatars and Jakartas, and then my Edmontons and Las Vegas in the middle. Each dropped some bombers, and now I have a squad of 8 bombers. And I also did an intel on this. Bodhi did an intel on that because we both have the same secondaries. And who do we have over here?
These are the 2 Chimera dropping guys.
Yep.
This is the
That's the commander, right?
Yeah, that's the flare.
Nice.
I've got my 2 yokais and the 2, can't remember these guys' names. Sphinxes, just
nice.
as one big huddle. These are the 2 destroyers, the succubus. And then these are just 2 different groups of my strike carriers.
And this is your stealth.
I've got the stealth guy over there, and then I've got my proximity
middle threat.
mine.
Yeah, middle threat guys right here in atmosphere, already in the middle. They did the max thrust, but made their save for taking the hit. So, all right. So now we need to go ahead and roll off for next initiative.
And you have 6 AP to my 5, right?
Correct. Okay. Yeah, because my commander is a 3, but +1 on the. So 4. No, I actually have
Well, there's
5.
one for yourself, and then... Oh, you don't control that
I don't
yet.
have that yet,
Yeah,
so I think we're
okay.
both at 5.
We're both at 5.
Until I control that, then I'll have 6 AP. A 2.
Also 2.
Well, guess we re-roll. Another 2. I like 2s right now.
Alright.
You get the choice.
I'm going to have you go first again.
Okay, and I'll get 2 pass, or 1 pass,
pass.
this Edmonton here. I guess I might need to clear out my activation markers. And we are going to go ahead and go... I'm sure they have a very small SIG, right?
Yeah,
Even though I know they are in atmosphere, but could try to take a pot shot if I could even get, but I doubt it.
So they are a SIG of 3.
SIG of 3, yeah, I'm not gonna...
They do have 2 spikes, so if you can clear the orbital ring, then...
Yeah, I won't be able to with this initial. I'm gonna go ahead and do a slight turn. Do a general quarters. And then we'll drop some more bombers.
Okay.
Alright, who we got over here?
This is one of the chimeras. It's just gonna move on up, and we'll drop.
And drop. Okay. My Jakarta's next, actually. And I will do a general quarters and move on up over here to get the Aegis bubble going. Yep.
Okay.
For the potential close action attacks coming in.
How does Aegis work again?
So, how it works now, I guess it's been changed for a little bit, but new to me, because I haven't played it since. So they now combined have an Aegis of 4, and whenever I receive an attack from a squadron, whether fighter or bomber, although I don't know how fighters would, and fire ship, or close action attacks, I get 4 extra dice on my save.
Oh wow, that's
So if you hit me with 10 attacks, I get to roll 14 dice, and they all can potentially.
okay.
So
It's pretty good.
and I can only do that once per attack, attacking a single group.
My next chimera is gonna move on up and drop 4 guys here in the middle.
Get in the middle. Thieves, the one on the far side. I'm gonna go in and do a journal quarters. We're gonna turn slightly to start angling in. Come on up. And definitely in range for my bulk landers and my drop pods. So we'll put 10 troops
Lordy.
on the drop bulk landers of 8 and drop or boarding pods, I guess, for space station of 2. Flagship coming in.
And we'll scan here.
And do a scan. All right. Well, you got your secondary.
Yep.
So 2 victory points.
Nice and easy.
All right. We'll do my second Thebes. It's going to do the same thing as his compatriot. And move on up. And then just have a completely ridiculous 20 troops on the space station.
All right.
After only...
I know where my guns are going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have these guys move up. Just on general quarter. They're going to drop into atmosphere. And they're each going to drop 1 single Scourge warrior down.
Okay. My middle Edmonton. General quarter, and we'll be dropping some bombers, but I might actually have a shot with him because he's not coming in from an angle. Maybe, probably not though, we'll see. So I'll have 9 inches to shoot, which, no, not even close. Alright, so dropping some more bombers.
We're going to do the same thing right here, where we just move up, drop into atmosphere, and add 2 more.
Scourge showing their speed. My last Edmonton is going to come up with his buddies. Same thing, come up and drop some bombers.
I'm just moving my destroyers up. They're not really doing anything super fancy.
Okay. And then we will do my Las Vegas. It's going to come up right behind. And some more bombers.
Yokai's are just going to move up to right there. They're going to go on silent running.
Alright, I will pass.
Okay. The Sphinxes also going to silent run to just over this barrier.
If only had one more pass. But they're going to come up. Just get in this big group of folks that I have. And not have a shot. Because all of their weapons are close action anyway.
Okay. These guys are just going to stay in atmosphere, move their minimum distance.
Okay.
And that will clear their spikes off. And then I guess they might as well silent run.
Okay, so
And then I have my guy over here.
Oh yes, you're
gotta go. But he's not gonna do too much. He's just gonna silent running.
Silent running. Moving up. Alright. Here we go. Now asset phase. I'm going to decide if I want to try to fly through the ring.
Yeah.
And take that risk. I need to roll ones for them not to die. Oh, 16 flying through.
Everybody want to do starter deck, promo, all in places?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have them all combine into one big group of 16. And they're going to sit right on the edge of the planetary ring. So.
No forecast restrictions.
Alright, so we'll get reset and then we'll be back for the start of round 3. Alright, here we are, start of round 3, and we need to start with initiative. 4.
2.
I will... Now here's the question, do I want to go first or let you go first?
That is the question.
That is a question.
Oh, I thought you were passing him down, so.
I think I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
So, and I will have 6 AP, you'll have 5.
Yep.
And I get 1 pass. So who do we have going first?
Hold on. You've only scanned once, right?
I've only scanned once, so I do not have my secondary yet.
Okay. Man, that's a really good question. What is their SIG?
Their SIG is pretty big. SIG of 10.
Okay, and what is their SIG?
Their SIG is 6.
I think I'm just going to go with my Chimera over here.
Chimera.
He's just gonna fly up and drop some more.
And further solidify control of that city. My Jakartas. And they're just gonna do a silent running. And move up. Not too far, just basically the minimal movement that they can go. Just to maintain Aegis. Okay.
I'm gonna go with my gargoyles right here. They're gonna do the same thing. Just minimum distance, staying in atmosphere, dropping some more people.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Move forward a little bit, staying in an atmosphere, and go up to 8.
General quarters, because I need to be able to turn. I'll need to move almost my full range to be able to get into... Yep. Alright, and we will take a shot at these guys, and I'm just going to drop them now. We're also going to drop some bombers.
Okay.
Drop the bombers about like so. Now on the other side of the ring. And we'll take a shot at these guys here.
Okay.
So the what weapon do I want to do though? That's the question. What's your what's your kinetic and ballistic saves?
So we have both are 4 up.
so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and we'll do kinetic. So hitting on 3s with 4 attacks with critical 1, so I'd like to see 5s. All right, so 3 hits at 2 damage each on kinetic.
2 saves, and then we'll get our backup. So we're taking 2 damage.
And then that will be it for him. He's now exposed.
Well, let's just get in there. We're going to weapons free. Moving straight ahead. I will be taking the effect there. I'm getting some spikes.
Yeah.
And this is, what is that effect? Do you remember?
These ones?
Yeah, I think it's kinetic.
Well, I don't think you hit it. I think your stem has to go over it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so
so you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're going weapons free.
Yes, that's 2 kinetic hits.
Okay.
For that one, that's the micrometeor cloud.
So our first attack is just going to be the basic Oculus beams. So these are energy. It's going to be 2 hits with Scald 1.
So that means it's +1 to my save?
Yeah.
Yeah, so save on 5s. And then back up of a 6.
Nice.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then this is the same attack stats, but just more dice. This is the Oculus Beam Array. Well, I think I'm going to be spending some action points. Let's spend 3 AP.
Okay. Rolling 3. Wow, man.
So 3 hits.
3 hits. No, any skull on this one?
Yeah, Scald 1.
Scald 1, okay. So, on 5s. Good lord. Already on backup.
Alright, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah. That was pretty unimpressive.
Yeah, I'm very shocked. I'm not going to complain. Let me start turning in, because we need to, for later in the game, contest the center point. That is starting to get a little out of hand. So we're going to start with, this will be a general quarters move.
Mm-hmm.
Move up as far as I can without crashing into my other ships. And I just need to be within 18, which I am.
Sweet.
Just because I'm also just going to do the even more drop here.
Mm-hmm.
Drop some more guys. All right. I think that's a stable position for now until you just blow it off the board.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically my only option.
Yeah. All right, so we will do our 2 big guns. So we'll start with the biggest one, the twin mass driver. So 2 attacks, attacking these guys.
Yep.
2 attacks hitting on 2s with crippling. So I do get the crippling, and that'll be 2 hits at core,
Okay.
4 damage each.
Alright, I will be taking 8 damage. So one of them is just going to get blown up.
Okay.
And then I don't remember exactly like the crippling timing. I think
I think it's after all attacks. Is that what it is? Probably.
well, I don't because does it go on the ship that's the target or the group?
It's a good question. Let me look at that keyword.
We will have an explosion roll. So 5 is going to be All groups and space stations suffer 2 core hits. Assets are removed on a 3-up. And I would have been out of range. Actually, yeah, it would have been out of range of the assets, but we'll each take 2
core hits. Nice.
Mine, actually, I don't even have a backup anymore because I'm not in a group. So,
right. So 2 6s for mine. I might take 2 damage from that impressive explosion, and the crippling effect, or the crippling keyword, is for the ship that.
Okay.
So that ship died, so no crippling effect there.
Well, now that he's at 4, he's going to get crippled from his own.
Yeah. Well, I have a second attack coming in.
Okay.
Second weapon set.
Well, why don't you roll that?
Yep. So this will be the 6400 mass drivers. 4 attacks hitting on 3s with a critical effect if I get 5s. Only 1 kinetic at 2 damage.
No save. So we're up to 6. We'll see what that crippling effect is. 5 structural damage. So he's got 1 health remaining.
All right. Well, I will say that I'm very happy with that attack sequence. All right, here comes these cruisers. They're nasty.
Alright, so first up is going to be the Oculus Beams. So that's going to be 1 hit with Scald 1 with energy.
Okay, needing to save on a 5. I'm going to do a reroll for that one. Nope, and then back up. No. 1 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. I am at half health, so once you're done shooting, I'll do my crippling effect.
This is the Oculus Beam Array.
Might not matter.
So that is also Scald 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hits.
6 hits. On 5. Pretty good. I think this is the time to save when I need 5s instead of 6s, so we'll reroll all of those. Go down to 2 AP. Still looking for 5s. No, my reroll is not helping. Backups. Need 1, so 2 damage each, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
right?
4 damage total.
That will put me on 2 health remaining.
Okay, and then this is... Oh, shoot. I can't actually do the plasma game, because I forgot the close action is an important thing, so that'll be it.
Alright, crippling effect. What is a 10?
10 is navigation offline.
Does this mean I can't turn? Or...
It's reducing the ship's total movement to 2 inches regardless of thrust and preventing it from turning or changing orbital layer, but it's repairable.
Oh, okay. Alright, well there we go.
I guess these guys did not need to do weapons free, so they'll just general quarter and...
Yeah, because you weren't close enough to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to go with this Edmonton. Right here. He is going to... What is their SIG right here?
These guys?
Yeah.
5 inches.
5 inches. So if I do 25 is 12. 6 is 18. Yeah, that'll be enough. So I'm actually going to weapons free with him because he's actually lined up with his laser. So we're going to go full movement. And with the new weapons free rules, you can also launch assets while doing that. So I'm just do that now before I forget. Drop some bombers.
Nice.
We are going to do some split firing because I do want to take this ship off the board. I don't want to risk him surviving. So we'll do his guns here and then his laser at those guys in the back.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we'll start with the guns. See if we can finish off the guy on 1. So hitting on 3s. I don't want to risk you making the save, so I am going to use... How much do I need for my bombers? Just 1. So go down to 1 AP to reroll 1. Oh my goodness, my rerolls are terrible.
Both of our rerolls.
Yeah. Alright, so 1 hit.
Kinetic?
Kinetic, yeah.
Nope. Do I want to reroll? Sure. No, we'll accept the explosion.
Accept the death.
Yeah. So we'll get one group of bombers as our only explosion.
Unless you fizzle into...
That's true.
You can do the fizzle.
Yep, burn up.
Oh, just burn up in atmosphere, okay.
Man, that's really unfortunate.
Alright,
Okay.
and then we will do the Cobra Heavy Laser. And these guys, what are those guys again?
They're the Succubus Destroyers.
Succubus Destroyers, okay. So we'll have 4 attacks hitting on 3s with Burn Through and Flash. Alright, so I will get 1 Burn Through.
Okay.
So it'll be +1 to your save.
And this is energy or kinetic?
This will be energy.
Okay, so we're saving on 5 ups. So we'll get 1 save, 2 backups. Alright, how much damage?
Just 1 damage each, and you will gain a spike from Flash 1. And then that'll be it for that Edmonton, and you'll gain 2 spikes for going weapons free.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my other Chimera, who is just gonna general quarters. It's basically gonna go right on top of that city. I'm gonna drop 4 more guys.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then I'm going to fire my Plasma Gale. So,
My Wounded Edmonton.
yeah. We got 2 hits with Scald 2 energy. Kinetic.
Kinetic with Scald. Okay, so 4s. This one's a little
Scald
bit...
2.
Oh, Scald 2, so 5s. Oh, nice. Still 5s. Backups. He's dead.
Bruh. Bruh.
The little ship that won't die, apparently. Good grief.
Alright, that's him.
Alright. My last Edmonton. So... I think we are not lined up, so I can't do weapons free if I want to do... Unless I want to try to shoot a laser through atmosphere. I mean, I'm going to be getting spikes anyway, so why not? We'll go weapons free.
Alright.
Full speed ahead. But the laser's going to be going at those guys in atmosphere, and then my guns are going to go at those guys in the distance.
Alright.
And then also dropping some bombers. Okay, we will start with the in-atmosphere shot. 4 attacks hitting on 6s, because I'm shooting through atmosphere. No hits so far.
It's very spinny.
No hits. A lot of spinning. Alright, so now the guns to the distant squad. Hitting on 3s. I'd like to see some 5s. Well, I'll take that. So 3 regular and 1 critical.
Okay.
All on kinetic.
Kinetic?
Yep.
So we're looking for 5 ups. Get 2. How much damage are these?
Well, we'll need to figure out which ones are which. Because the 3
right.
regulars are 1 damage each. This one's the 2 damage.
Let's just say these are to regulars.
Okay.
And so it's 1 damage. So that would be a total.
So 1 damage and a 2 damage. So 3 damage total.
Damage total.
As it stands right now.
Well, these guys have 6 hulls, so I think I will just go to backups.
Probably need to do these one at a time, though.
Yeah. So the 1 damage we'll save, and the 2 damage we'll save.
Oh, well, there we go. Backups are kicking in.
Don't feel too bad about the.
Yeah. Alright, and that is it for him.
Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. These guys are ready.
All right, here they come.
They're coming out of atmosphere. They're just going to be going. Boop, boop.
They need to like
Weapons free.
Are they coming at atmosphere?
Yeah.
Okay. And which one are they attacking?
Let's just go for this one because he's out of range of the Aegis.
Oh,
now.
is he out of 6?
Oh, 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
6 inches, yeah. So
It's Aegis 4, but I see.
Yeah, it's 4 dice, but it's the range of 6.
Well, let's go for him anyway.
Okay. Middle guy. We'll see if the Aegis array will provide any help whatsoever.
So I'll start with my kinetic first then, just to make it interesting. Actually, no. That's the exciting dice pool. So we'll... Alright, 20 dice. We're looking for 3s.
Oh, this is the pain.
Well, maybe not that much pain.
That is, wow, that is a lot of 1s and 2s. Got a couple AP left.
I have 2
Rerolls?
AP. I'm thinking about some rerolls. I think that is what I will do. I'll spend my AP. I'll get one other hit in there. So we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then I will get 4 additional dice for the saves.
Yep.
I'll just use this to remember that I
This
have 1
is
AP
Scald
left.
2.
Scald 2, is it energy?
These are kinetics.
Kinetic, so need 5s. And you said 12 total, right?
Yeah.
So even though I'm only 16 dice, I only need to save 12 of them, but this is really just going to be, wow, that didn't help me. How much damage each are these?
1 damage each.
So let's see if I'm dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Alive on 1.
We have backups, right?
Oh yeah, backups. So backups I don't get Aegis on. So I wonder how that's supposed to work.
Well, there were how many hits coming through? That.
Oh yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because 4 of the Aegis basically got rid of that. So it's still just...
Well, so it was 12 damage.
Yep, 2, 4. Oh yeah, so I need to take 5 away from the 12 damage. So 7 backups. That's so confusing.
Yeah.
I actually preferred the old Aegis, but...
It was very broken.
It was broken. Very, very broken. 6s. Alright. So actually, it's not nearly as damage as I thought, because I don't know how to do this properly. So, he's taking 6 damage.
6
he is
damage.
at half health.
Okay. Well, that's not very impressive at all. Good thing we still got the Oculus rays.
Yep. But I don't get to do Aegis again, because it's still all the same attack.
Mm.
The same ship.
Well, this is energy.
Yep.
Continuing the trend of getting plenty of 1s and 2s. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. These are energy, Scald 1.
Alright, still needing 5s. Alright. And then 6s. Alright, alive on 2.
Alright. But you will get crippled.
I will get a crippling effect of a 9.
That is weapons offline.
Lovely.
No more guns for you.
Are those
Also
repairable
repairable,
at the end of
yes.
that round? Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do when we get to that point.
Alright, back to you.
Alright, well, those guys came up. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm going to send in my missile cruisers.
Okay.
They will be weapons freeing. We're just going to be coming straight at these guys.
So essentially, if you're using
We'll come in right behind, and once we're done with all the shooting, we will be launching our 2 torpedoes.
Ooh.
Alright, so first, we will start with 12 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. We're going to do the Arowana missile turrets first. So these are hitting on 3s with Scald 1.
Okay.
We'll be getting the Scald. Well, I guess that just happens automatically. You don't have to actually. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8
Okay.
on your kinetic.
We're
Plus
looking for
1.
6s. So 3, then go into backups. So we'll be taking 4 damage, which is enough to pop one of them.
Okay. And then we will have 12 attacks with the Piranha missile turrets. These are hitting on 4s, no Scald. So that will be 7
Okay.
on your kinetic. But regular kinetic this time.
So 5s.
Lots of spinning.
Yes.
To a save.
And then 6 up backups. Okay, taking 3 damage.
Alright, and then we will launch 2 torpedoes. I'm just gonna.
Just make a big pile.
Could just put them together because they're going after one target in the asset phase. That guy is where they'll be going.
Let's get my destroyers up now. I think they need to try and clean up the remains over here. So they're going to be. I forget. I can't land on assets, can I? No, I've got room in here to jump right over. So I think we're gonna just go weapons free.
Weapons free.
So I'm gonna do my. Each of these guys is at 1 health, right?
2 health.
2 health. Okay.
They have 12 total. Currently sitting at 10 each.
So let's do all of my missiles. Is this one in range of Vegas? No. Okay. So let's do my missiles here and my Oculus beams here.
Okay.
So missiles first. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hits. This is Scald 2 kinetic.
Scald 2 kinetic. 5. And then 6s. These are 2 damage each though, right?
1 damage each.
Oh, 1 damage each. Still need to make an insane number of 6s. Almost! Look at that! And I want to spend my last reroll. But I think I want to give my bombers bombardment, maybe. Or do I need that? You know what? I'm going to spend my last reroll.
Okay.
Can I get a lucky 6? Is he alive? Oh, I saw it. He's dead. Alright, blowing up. On a 4.
Okay, we'll do that after the full attack.
Okay, he blows up on a 4. I'll put that there.
And then my Oculus beams. Only 2 hits. These are energy with Scald 1.
Okay. Energy Scald 1. And back up.
And these are 2 damage each.
These are 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Alright, well that'll kill him too.
Alright.
And his blow up roll is a 4 as well.
Alright.
So what does 4 do?
4 is Fuel detonation. So it's 2 energy hits and assets are removed on 4-ups. So we're gonna have, let's see. So it's gonna be 2 rolls on each of those guys. That one is safe. And then my guys, obviously. And then this one will also take 1.
Okay.
So I guess his blow up, so there'll be 2 assets that are affected by this, and my, like each of those middle groups.
Are taking it, both of them?
Yes.
Okay. So, one on the right. Both go away. One in the middle. None go away.
Okay. And then I'm gonna have 2 energy. I'll save 1, go to backup. Okay, so that's gonna be 1 energy hit.
Alright, then his blow up. The assets remaining. 1 goes away.
Okay. And then you'll also roll for this guy.
Right.
We'll do mine right now. Neither will get their energy save backups. 1 backup, and then we're taking 1 damage.
Okay, and then on my ship, energy is at a 4. And then backups, 6s.
Nice.
Saved on the backups.
Insane. Alright. Well, that's them.
Las Vegas command carrier. No need to weapons free, so. Going general quarters up. We will go ahead and I will be dropping some bombers. I'm just going to combine them now. And then I'm going to shoot at these guys right here with my guns. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s with critical effect. If I get 5s, I do not. So 3 at 1 damage each on your kinetic.
5 ups. So we'll get 1, and then backups. Okay, so 2 damage. I'm going to drop 4 fighters. And I'm going to use my Oculus Beam Array. Possibly. So what is his signature?
Sig 6.
Okay, we're just in range. So this is going to be 2 attacks at 3 up. So 2 hits. They're 2 damage energy with Scald 1.
2 damage energy, Scald 1. Saved 1. Back up. So 2 damage.
Yep.
General quartering. I want to get rid of these guys.
Okay.
Because they are gross. So, we will have... We'll start with the big gun.
No.
And...
I'm just trying to.
So it'll be 2 attacks hitting on 2s. Oh, only 1 hit. Be a core save.
Nope.
For 4 damage.
I'm just going to remove the one who's not actually.
And then we will do the UF6400s hitting on 4s. So that'll be 2 1 damage and 2 2 damage.
Okay. So the 2 damages. Is this kinetic?
Kinetic.
Okay. I'll miss both of those. The 1 damages. Miss both of those. So core saves. So 2 damages. And the 1 damages. Oof. So 6 total. We'll leave 1 alive on 1. 4. 1 alive on 1. Alright, so I'm going to silent run. I have stealth, so I'm still able to fire.
Shoot at the space station.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing my volley on this. So the first volley is going to be 3 hits with Scald 1, and that is a large space station, so it's going to be...
Saving on 5s.
Yeah.
No save.
Okay. These are 2 damage each. We'll do the second volley though. Just 1 hit.
On a 5.
Okay.
He's taking 8 damage.
8 damage.
So that means I would lose 8 troops, right?
Yep. And they have 25 total hull.
Yes, so...
Here, we can use my dice for damage, just so you're not confused.
Alright, very good.
Alright. And then asset phase.
Yes, asset phase. So...
Well, I get to go first with my fighters. And I'm just going to have them pop over here, basically sit right in the middle and take out bombers. So I'll have 1 fighter remaining. I guess the torpedoes are going somewhere, so I'm going to grab them now.
Yep. They're going to launch into and hit that guy. 4 attacks hitting on 2s, 2 damage each with penetrator.
Ooh.
So I'm looking for 4s to make these core hits.
Yep. Could be nasty.
That is a lot of core hits.
Yeah.
So 2 regular saves and 4 core saves.
Well, I don't have core saves, so
it'll be 8 damage.
8 direct damage.
Yeah.
The 2. We're just gonna blow up. So I will be hitting the chimeras in the back, although they're in a different orbital layer, so they won't be affected. Well,
all right. Well, those torpedoes are actually that's the first time using those.
Well, they're pretty good when you don't have a core save.
Yeah.
I mean, still, even just direct core damage is good in general.
All right, and I think that is it.
Yeah.
So we are at end of round 3. We'll be back at the start of round 4, which will be our first scoring round. All right, here we are, start of round 4. The field has definitely been reduced, and we are ready for initiative.
1.
And a 4.
Okay.
I think I will choose to be first this time.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Sure, that's a shocker. All right, and we still have 6 and 5 AP respectively. Yep, like so. And like right in there. I'll just move these dice a little bit. That was 12 that they had on there.
Okay.
All right, now as far as targets. So we are going to do some split firing. So I only need 1 more damage on that guy,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
And
he's a 5-up save with no backup now. So
Perfect.
1 attack should probably do.
Yep. So when it comes to shots, I can split up these based on the ship, right?
I thought it was...
Or is it per group?
I think it's per group.
Per group.
So I think you would have to dedicate.
Well, then I won't do that. I know he's on 1 health. We'll let someone else try to take him out.
Okay.
I'm going to put all of my missiles then into these guys.
Okay.
We will start with the Scald missiles, the Arowanas. So it'll be 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. With Scald 1 on this group here.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be 8 hits with +1 to your kinetic.
Okay. So we're looking for 6s. backups. I don't think I want to use rerolls, so we're taking. They're 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
Okay, so there's going to be 1 left with 2 damage remaining.
Okay, and then the next volley hitting on 4s,
3 damage remaining.
but no scald. Still a pretty good hit. That'll be for 7. I think that's exactly what I rolled last round. It was 8 and then 7. So 7 on your regular save.
We're looking for 5s. There's 1. I'm not going to waste rerolls on this, and I get no more backup. So
Gotcha. All right, I will take that and then to you. Oh, by the way, I guess we should have figured out you might actually have to pass this time.
So I had 1 more group, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still have 1 because you did kill 2 of my groups.
Yeah. We're going to weapons free.
I made some changes that were laying it out. You got it.
Actually, need to look something up. I'll pause the dice cam for a second. Didn't get this printed out. I should have. Yeah, that's what I forgot last time. With new Aegis rules, it doesn't matter what type of attack it is.
Oh, interesting.
They can,
Okay.
It just it has to be close action or anti-squad attack.
Yeah.
But,
Cool.
so it doesn't have to be just kinetic.
Feels a little weird. I don't know.
It
how
does
you-
feel a little weird.
Shooting
Yeah.
down.
Shooting down
black.
lasers. Yeah.
But,
Dice camera on.
all right. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my, just so we can get your Aegis out of the way, I'll do my Plasma Gale. So this is the close action. We're looking at 6 hits.
Very good.
Scald 2. And this is
hits.
kinetic.
And kinetic, so I'll need 5s. I will go and use my Aegis on this one. I'll have 6 hits coming in. Well, it only saved me 1, so I'll need 5 backups then. Oh, how much damage each are these?
1 damage each.
Alright, I won't do rerolls on these ones yet. So, taking 5 damage
Okay.
on my flagship.
This is my Oculus Beam Array. I think I will spend 2 AP. Alright, so 7 hits. These are energy with Scald 1.
Alright, needing 5s. Are these the 2 damage each ones?
These are 2 damage each.
I will be doing rerolls on these ones. So 5 rerolls, going down to 1 AP. And then backups. No backups. So 6 damage, 1 health left.
Okay, and then the final attack is just 2 dice. I'm gonna reroll both of them, down to 1 AP. Alright, 1 damage, or one hit.
What am I saving?
It's the same one, Scald 1 energy.
Scald 1 energy, so need a 5. Probably be rerolling this. Yeah, we'll burn my last AP.
Mm-hmm.
Back up. Come on, 6. No, okay. Flagship goes down.
Out of here.
And I get a 2 on my blow up.
Alright, a 2 is reactor, so all groups and space stations within double explosion range get a
So we're gonna go with
spike.
this Edmonton. He is going to turn and do a general quarters move. And then he is going to shoot back at this guy
Okay.
with his guns. So hitting on 3s with 4 attack, kinetic. So the damage doesn't matter because you only have 1 health left, right?
Yep.
So just 2 saves.
He's dead.
And then we will drop I am first player on this one, so we will go in and drop 2 bombers in this direction.
Okay. We're just going to be moving.
Minimal move and
Yeah.
drop people. Yep. Further solidifying control of that city. All right, my Aegis guys. I'm gonna need them. And now, yeah, we're gonna basically turning and moving just a little bit this way. Start creating a bubble for my battleships as they come in.
Makes sense. These guys are just gonna.
Oh, hang on a second.
Oh.
Forgot about their.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. We'll do my anti-squad attack against
Try
your
that
fighters.
out, yeah.
This new weapon system, the Aegis 5 array. So 4 dice hitting on 3s. 2 damage or 2 hits.
I think they just take. I
Yeah.
don't think there's a save.
I think so.
Nice. That's pretty cool. All right. Now these guys are just gonna be scooting up.
And placing more people.
Yeah. Still in atmosphere.
So
Hanging out.
he's gonna weapons free.
Okay.
And go forward his full 6. I'm gonna be launching all weapons into those guys.
All right.
See if we can get them off the board. I will say, other than your little massive ball, these are my second most feared things you have, for sure.
That is totally valid.
They definitely wreck face. All right, well, we'll start with the big gun. So 2 shots hitting on 2s. So that'll be 2 core hits.
Okay.
And we'll be getting a crippling effect.
We'll save one of them.
4 damage.
Take 4. And we'll see what the crippling effect is after.
Yep. Then we'll do the 6400 cannons. Hitting on 3s. Only 1. Kinetic.
Back up. So.
This will just be 1 damage.
Okay. Take 1.
Alright, and then the 4200s have Fusillade, so since I am be a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That was very bad. Only 4 hits.
Okay.
On your
Kinetic.
Yep, on the kinetic.
So that's 2 saves, 2 backups. So we're taking 2 damage, I assume?
1 damage. Yeah, 2 damage. 1 damage each.
All right, and then I'm going to need to roll for 2 crippling effects because we're
Yes.
below half. So the first one is
The 5.
structural, and the next one is, I think that's weapons offline. Weapons offline.
Structural and weapons offline.
I'm just going to have these guys go. They're going to mull about.
Yeah. It will not be weapon string. We'll just do a general's quarters.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little bit of a turn to line my gun up. I'm shooting at the same group. As far forward as I can without ramming anybody. And shooting at those guys again.
Okay.
Alright, as before, start with the big gun. 2 on 2s. 2 core hits with the crippling effect.
I don't think that I'm going to re-roll. I feel like they're just kind of a lost cause. So 6 damage is going to overflow onto this guy.
Okay.
And this one will blow up. Just hitting that with explosion. Burn up.
4 burn up in the atmosphere. Alright, and then the second shot will be the 6400s. Hitting on 3s. 3 criticals, so these will be 2 damage each.
Actually, I don't have a backup anymore.
Right,
So
just 2 damage.
okay. 2 damage left.
Alrighty. And I think that's all of my ships. Coming in, chasing my Edmonton.
General quarters. I'm going to be throwing my missiles at your Jakartas.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Because they're close action, and we'll do my beam array at your Edmonton. So, let's just use my last reroll. So 2 hits, Scald 1.
On energy?
Yeah.
And these are on him?
Yeah.
2 hits, Scald 1. So he'll need a 5. Save both.
Okay. And then these are the missiles. We're looking for 3 ups. So 2, 4, 6 hits. Scald 2. Kinetic close action.
Alright, so need 5s. They can get their own Aegis on this. So 6 damage need to save on 5s. Saved 1, so we'll have 5 backups on 6s. Wow.
And they're 1 damage each.
1 damage each. They have 4 hull, so 1 is on 2 health.
Just a general's quarters. And we'll throw my volley into the station. So first one is 2 hits with Scald 1 on energy. So 5 ups.
5 ups. Save 1.
Okay. And the second volley. 3 hits. Same thing.
Save 2.
Okay.
2.
And they're 2 damage each. So 4 damage total.
Okay, so it's taking 12 damage.
Okay. Almost halfway. Alright, and then we go to assets.
Oh, and I guess I need to take 6 more casualties. Assets, yes. So, looks like is he crossing the line there? Is that what's the intent?
Yeah, we're over the line.
Okay, well, we'll send these bombers over for next round. Fly over here for interception duties next round. My 2 random bombers. Well, they'll fly into your flagship.
Okay.
Whew. Only 2 is not super impressive, but it'll be something. So that'll be 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Hitting 3 times on your kinetic. 1 damage each.
I'll swing at your shields. Second shields.
Okay. 1 damage.
Yep, 1 damage.
Okay.
And you get to do the same with your bombers.
Yep. They're gonna
Going into my
over
Edmonton.
here. Actually, I'm just gonna have them move. Because I get to apply fire if I have 7 or more.
Oh, well there we go.
So we'll try and give them a minute to...
Makes sense.
Alright, then scoring.
Yep, I think it was 432.
Yeah, it's the number of zones on it. So
Oh yeah, so I will get 4, and you'll get a lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm up to 14, and you're at...
Just 4. Well, I guess 5. No, because I got 1 victory point.
You
before I
haven't
was-
done your second one yet.
I haven't done my second one yet, so not completed yet.
Or, yeah, you will be at 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be back at the start of round 5. All right, here we are, start of round 5. I'll be getting 2 AP. Bodhi still gets 5. And now for initiative. Get a 4.
4.
A roll off.
5.
5. 1.
Yeah, I think I'll be going first.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So no pass tokens.
So no pass token.
It's gonna be my flagship. He's just gonna general quarter, knock everything down. I'm going to drop another set of 4.
Okay.
And we're going to do some...
So it's actually, so if you did that, it would get 5.
Got some side action?
Yeah, only one is my missiles, so...
Into this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I actually... Well, no, the cards are on the side, so... So we're looking at 4 hits with Scald 2 on your kinetic.
4 hits at 5s. Backups. How much damage each?
1 damage each.
So taking 4 more damage. That's 6 total.
Okay. Is that a crippling?
That is a crippling.
Okay. Do you want to roll?
I have rolled an 8.
Scanner's offline.
Okay.
So your scan is 1 inch.
Fun. Going with this Thebes. Moving forward. 6. Not gonna get my big gun on you, but I'm in range to drop.
Mm-hmm.
So we will go and shoot at this guy with my other guns.
Okay.
General's quarters, so we'll start with the 6400s. Hitting on 3s with 4 attacks. So that'll be 1 regular, 2 critical
Okay, let's
on
do
your kinetic.
criticals. No saves and regular no save. So how much damage?
Be 5 damage.
Alright, he'll blow up. And there won't be anyone in explosion range.
Then we'll drop 8 bulk laners, but because you have troops there, only 4 will make it to the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
So, starting off with the Scald 1. So let's spend an AP. So 1 hit, Scald 1, energy.
So 5 for the station. Makes it.
The first volley, spend an AP. 3 hits. Same 5 thing.
Taking 2 damage so far.
They're 2 damage each, so 4 damage.
4 damage so far.
And then the last shot, 3 hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Okay, a couple more of your dice.
Yes.
We're marking those. It's taking 12, and now taking 20.
Yep.
Including guitars here. And what they are going to do is they are going to weapons free and then drop into atmosphere.
Nice.
And we're going to shoot at your guys.
Okay.
And just hope I get a lot of 6s. Actually, I'm not going to weapons free because I can't get side arcs on. Well, he can get a side arc on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will weapons free then. All right. Now for lots of 6s. We'll do the first ones with the Scald.
Okay.
So 12 attacks, hitting on 6. Only 2.
Okay. Save 1. Back up. Okay, taking that.
Just 1 damage. And then second volley. Just 1.
Okay, taking that.
We're going to shoot into atmosphere on them, see if I can get some 6s. I'm going to go for numbers. So we're going to do... Oh, no, we'll try the 2 core hit ones. Can I get a 6? Oh, I can. So 1 core hit.
Well, back up. Okay, we'll have a guy blow up.
And then the 6400s need some 6s. 1 6, be 2 damage.
That's gonna blow him up as well.
Well, that was lucky.
Yeah. And they're just gonna
Keep on dropping troops.
Yeah. Don't imagine it matters a whole lot, but just in case.
Okay, I'll go with my Edmonton. He's actually just going to max thrust.
Just get out of here.
Get out of town. So 14 move. And that gives me a spike, right?
Yeah.
2 spikes.
Yes.
Okay. So there's the spikes, and then my Jakartas are going to General's quarters and move forward and attack one of your bomber squads.
Okay.
So that'll be 8 attacks on 3s. I think that'll kill one of them. And then we are into assets.
Yep.
But I think first I shoot this gun.
Yes.
All right, your first assets, your bombers.
Yep.
Come
Just
blow
go
up my small ships there.
into the Jakartas.
Yep.
So why not? Alright, these will be looking for 3s. So 7 hits, 1 damage kinetics.
7 hits, 1 damage kinetics. 3 ups. Oh, and I guess since they are bombers, I also get my Aegis.
Yeah.
So just need to save 2 more on these. 1 goes through.
Alright. Well, you get a backup.
Oh, that's right. A backup.
Okay. 1 damage.
1 damage. Live on 1 for one of them.
Okay.
Alright, and then my massive squad of 24 bombers launches
Yeah.
themselves into that sky.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to do this in groups.
Yes. And so
You will not get 18 saves.
yeah. So I'm getting
But I still have to
right.
hit. So
Is it 6 saves that I get, or
you
8?
get 6 saves.
Okay.
Yeah. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We'll just do 12 and 12.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 3, 4, 5. So that's 7 damage so far.
Okay.
And then so 17 damage.
Alright. I'm going to use my 3 AP. Wow. So, 1 whole save. And then I
16
have-
damage?
Well, I have a.
Oh, your
backup.
backups? Yep.
Do I get?
I think you get your full backups though.
I don't think I do. Maybe I do.
I'll double check. That's 1 for your energy or kinetic saves. You still
Okay.
get your full core saves.
Okay. And there are. So there was 17 hits, 17 hits,
17 hits.
and 1
Going through.
Yeah. So we're doing 16 backups. All right, we're looking for 6s. 1, 2, 3. 3 save. So that means we're taking 13 damage, plus the 1 is just enough to kill it.
Alright, well, can you get an explosion to do more damage to the station?
Let's find out.
Oh, a 4.
Fuel detonation. So 2 energy hits.
2 energy hits. Alright, saving on a 4. No. So it has 3 health left.
Okay. All right, and then we'll go
I
into
think
the last
that
round.
is it. Yep, moving on to the last round. We're just gonna keep it here. It should be pretty quick. The outcome, I think, is inevitable, but I'm going to try to make it as close as possible.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll roll for initiative.
Yep.
A 4.
Awesome. I also got a 4.
Oh,
2.
2. Alright, 6.
Oh, hold on. We each lose 8 people here.
Yep. And then, alright, so I'll let you go first.
Okay. We're just going to have this guy go on general, heading over.
And you get 3 damage.
We're going to find out.
You got your side arc weapons.
Yep. So this is going to be 3 AP. Alright, so 7 hits, Scald 2. So they're saving on 6s.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, station blows up.
Alright.
I think the only thing that matters is...
You'll be able to land enough people
Yeah.
here so that you can take it.
Yep, we'll take it.
And then we can just do the
And
final
just the scoring.
scoring.
Yep.
I'll get 4. I assume you'll scan here as well.
Yes, I'll do my scan so I can at least get my full secondary.
So I'll get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But yeah, we'll figure out the scoring and we'll talk about it in the post-game interview. Okay, well there we have it. As you can see, a pretty bloody game, and I wreaked havoc destroying your ships, but that's not the point of this game. It's to play the missions. So Bodhi came out with the one with 24 to 10, and I will say, while it was fun to have those 2 battleships, and they can do a lot of drop, but they're slow.
Mm-hmm.
And you were able to just get out quickly, spread out your drop, and by the time I was able to actually get them in range, it was too late.
Yeah.
So, while fun, it's better to have a well-balanced fleet than just to have 2 big beefy boys. Maybe in a 2,000-point game it'll make sense to have 2 of them. But in 1,500, having 1 for sure is really nice.
Yeah.
But you definitely I want to have some smaller other drop that I can get out there and grab stuff quickly.
Well, it was also awkward because you'd put them. Well, this terrain setup, like there was the ring of scoring in the middle.
Yes.
And by just putting your 2 like big drop things on one side and then coming towards the middle, it didn't leave you that much like option to get drop. Whereas if you had put like 1 on each side, and it would kind of funnel me towards the middle.
Right.
My carriers that kind of went towards the outside would be able to contest, but they would get blown up, and like you would have, like even if I get them for round 4, you would have enough drop there for round 6
to overwhelm them to buy round
Yeah.
6. Yeah, it was definitely keeping them together was not the best strategic play. And then when I turned them in, I should have just kept one going this way. I kept wanting to wait for your stealth guy to move first so I could shoot at him, but I should have just gone straight, and then I could have gone after that city and probably taken that from, because I would have been able to overwhelm the 2 small guys. So that was also a strategic blunder, but just in general, it's fun to have those 2 big guys on the board.
Oh yeah, and
You didn't even bother to shoot at them. It was like,
there's just so much stuff that like I know. Like obviously I did not kill very much. Like if I put all of that, like maybe I kill 1 Thebes, but then like these are the stuff that is doing more out there. Like,
and putting the drop out, and also my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Those were, killing my commander sucked, and killing my Edmonton sucked because they were putting out 2 bombers every turn, and that's this is 6 bombers every turn that you took off the table, so that was a big deal, I think. I will say I do like how I now have a 3rd Edmonton. I love the fight the battle carrier ships, so I like having those. And the torpedoes. I like my close-range missile cruisers now.
Those are really cool.
And the two torpedoes, only 2 torpedoes, but they are nasty.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how powerful UCM torpedoes were. So,
Yes.
but definitely better. And the Aegis actually isn't that bad. It's different, but especially whenever you're saving against like a low volume of attacks, getting those extra saves for the close action and bomber attacks.
Yeah.
And somehow they can block energy attacks. I don't know how that works.
Well, it's weird.
let's
Like
say.
one of my Jin attack pools got changed from energy to kinetic, and it's still called like plasma something.
That
Yeah,
that's
like
odd.
plasma hurricane or something.
Interesting.
It's like, this does not really feel like a kinetic.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a kinetic attack. How does it feel like playing Surge again?
I mean, I love Scourge. I love just sending a bunch of guys up really, really fast, and they play very different than Resistance.
Yeah.
Like the speed is really important. Your stuff does not last very long. I mean, it's like Separatists, I guess, in Armada, because it takes one of your activations to neuter half of my gens. But their initial
alpha strike is
really
deadly.
disgusting. Yeah.
And just across your fleet, you have all these 2 damage attacks with Scald,
Yeah.
which is just gross.
Yeah. They can definitely get in there.
So, well, I'm happy to get it back on the table. I want to get more games in because I really like Dropfleet, and got some more ships that Bodhi put together for me, so I can do some more combinations and stuff. I've got another fleet build because I like my Detroits too, my Detroit heavy frigates. Where I can now bring 6 of them. So I want to try a fleet with that, with more smaller ship swarms. But I also need to get more drop on the table, because just having 2 ships that are slow with drop, yes, they can drop a lot, but it's again all in one basket. I can really only go for one objective, and
they're slow.
And they're slow.
Yeah.
Now they're only moving 6. So
Those extra 2 inches every turn
it made a big difference actually. So, but let me know what you guys think. How you guys are liking Dropfleet. We're gonna try to get some more content out for scheduling. The channel in general, I don't think I've had anything out for a month, but I haven't been able to schedule anything. We've been having trouble scheduling. I've been having trouble scheduling with Rob. So it's just a busy time of the year. So we'll do what we can. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, take it easy.